What if two superpowers, instead of resorting to war, chose the vast expanse of space as their battlefield? This isn't a hypothetical question, but a glimpse into the past, back to the mid-20th century when the Cold War was at its peak. At this time, two superpowers, the United States and the Soviet Union, were locked in a tense geopolitical standoff. The Soviet Union claimed the first victory in this celestial skirmish by launching Sputnik, the world's first artificial satellite, in 1957. This unexpected triumph sent shockwaves through the United States, sparking a sense of urgency and a dash to catch up. The response was swift and decisive. Explorer 1, America's own satellite, was launched, and the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, or NASA, was established, signaling the United States' commitment to space exploration. In this high-stakes game of cosmic chess, the moves were bold, and the stakes were astronomical. The world watched in awe and anticipation, waiting to see which superpower would make the next move. And so, the stage was set, the players ready, the space race had begun. Imagine the world holding its breath as the first human left the confines of our planet and ventured into the unknown. In the throbbing heart of the Cold War, the Soviet Union was making significant strides in space exploration. The year was 1961, and a young cosmonaut named Yuri Gagarin was about to make history. Vaulted into the cosmos aboard the Vostok 1, Gagarin became the first human to orbit the Earth, etching his name into the annals of human achievement. This historic event sent shockwaves across the globe, particularly resonating in the United States. The American response was swift and decisive. President John F. Kennedy, with his eyes firmly set on the stars, made an audacious promise. He set an ambitious goal, a challenge like no other: to land a man on the moon by the end of the decade. This was not just a scientific endeavor. It was a testament to human spirit and determination. With Kennedy's challenge echoing in their ears, the United States began their march towards the moon. Picture the world watching in awe as mankind took its first steps on an alien world. In the heart of the space race, the United States, spurred on by the challenge of its Cold War adversary, set its sights beyond the stars. The establishment of the Apollo program in the mid-60s marked a significant shift in this celestial competition. The goal was ambitious, audacious even, to land a man on the moon. In a flurry of technological advances and rigorous astronaut training, the Apollo program surged forward, fueled by the spirit of American ingenuity and determination. And then, in the summer of 1969, came the moment the world had been holding its breath for. Apollo 11, with astronauts Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin and Michael Collins on board, blazed a trail to the moon. Armstrong's first steps on the lunar surface, immortalized in the phrase, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind," marked an unprecedented achievement in human history. The United States had not just reached the moon, they had walked on its surface, planting the American flag as a symbol of their victory. Meanwhile, the Soviet Union struggled to replicate this success. Despite several attempts, they faced repeated failures in their bid to land a cosmonaut on the moon. These setbacks, coupled with the triumphant success of Apollo 11, signaled a clear shift in the balance of the space race. With a man on the moon, the United States had won the space race, but the journey was far from over. What if the space race, instead of ending, evolved into a new era of exploration and cooperation? Indeed, the fervor of the space race may have waned after the early 70s, but the pursuit of knowledge and the fascination with the cosmos never did. The public's gaze may have drifted away from lunar missions, but the scientists, the dreamers, the explorers, they never stopped reaching for the stars. The Apollo-Soyuz mission in 1975 was a testament to this enduring spirit, an American spacecraft and a Soviet one docking in space, symbolizing not competition, but cooperation. A clear message that space, the final frontier, was a domain for all of humanity to explore together. And today, the baton has been passed to new players. Europe, for one, has joined the cosmic race. The European Space Agency, with its ambitious lunar plans, is a testament to this expanded playing field. Space exploration is no longer the exclusive domain of two superpowers. It's a global endeavor, shared dream, a collective leap into the unknown. But let's not forget the legacy of the space race. It was a time of intense rivalry, yes, but it was also a time of incredible innovation, of unprecedented technological advancements. It sparked a thirst for knowledge, a curiosity about the universe that continues to drive us forward. The space race may be a thing of the past, but the spirit of exploration and discovery lives on. So what's next in our cosmic adventure?